The Ridge Project actually came out of our vision that was born out of our own difficulties and struggles.
What motivates me is my own family.
When my husband went to prison in 1991, we looked around and saw that there really was no support for families going through incarceration.
I got 2 sons and a daughter. I met my daughter in a prison visiting room. My sons grew up visiting me in a prison visiting room.
In 1993, my husband and I in a prison visiting room were sitting and talking about what we wanted to do to make a difference, not only for our own kids, but for other families going through the same thing and for other children.
To see the heartache and pain that they had to go through, and they were innocent, is part of the driving force.
We came up with the name Keeping Faith, and we were like, wow, keeping families and inmates together in harmony.
Hey, my name is Rogelio Sanchez. I'm from Toledo, Ohio.
Myself and all those around me. I do not use my freedom to imprison others mentally or physically.
In the first program that started there, they told me about it. They told me what it involved. It involved communication with your spouse.
I've learned from pain and suffering. I will not use pain and suffering as an excuse to fail because I am free.
Well, you should see the first time she spoke to me, looked me in my face. I mean, I could see the nervousness in her eyes, like she was on a job interview or something like that. And when I seen that in her face, it helped me realize that I'm not being the man that I need to be to my wife.
It does not come from others, but from doing what is right and just in all things. I'm confident. I'm neither arrogant nor boastful.
And at the time, the Ridge Project wasn't available to help me change. What do I got to do? So over the years, I'm trying to be a better man, but there was really no program that's teaching me how to communicate.
I am patient. I do not lose my temper when I do not get my way.
We signed up for the program. My wife shows up. We're sitting in the chapel area where they run the program at, and my wife shows up, and I'm gonna tell you something. That took me all the way back to elementary school, because I remember when we had certain functions for elementary school, be it programming, musicals, things like that, I would look out in the audience and no family there. I had no family there. My mother couldn't show, my father, nobody showed up.
Or give up when I encounter resistance.
But when I see my wife come to this program, it made me feel like I was back in elementary school, and that parent walked in and was there for me. And when I see my wife walking in, it just brought this smile to my face to say, she's really here for me, and she really wants this. And I can honestly say that while I'm sitting here talking to you, this is not fake. This is genuine.